We're doing a cave dive on Rebreathers in Ginnie Springs, Florida. And Ryan needs duct tape for hostages. But it's only 8:56 a.m. Wait 4 minutes. Then back to the TSA van. Special driving lenses so he can see the police coming. Such beautiful eyes, Ryan. So a suspicious van containing suspicious guys. But we made it. And it's time to gear up for a long dive in a dark labyrinth. We'll both be wearing dry suits because it's a bit chilly. And this young couple enjoying a swim in the clear water. And there's Ryan also enjoying the clear water. But not for long, as there are some naughty divers approaching. Watch carefully Ryan's body language. With a simple gesture of his right hand, he asks, "Why? Why? 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 Why?" And then he has a bit of a cackle. But it's time to get down to the business of swimming into a volcano. And we've placed oxygen near the entrance, just in case. Okay. And we head in. Double arrows, marking the way out. And we're at a depth of between 90 and 100 feet in general in this cave system, which is about 30 meters. And Ryan's keeping it nice and slow so that I can get in front of him to get some better shots. And that's one of the advantages of diving a rebreather in a cave, is you can take your sweet time going into the cave because you're not really using your gas up. And when he's swimming with the flow, I can just face backwards and let the current take me as I point the camera at him. And as you can see, one of the fun things about diving in what essentially is an underwater river is in one direction you don't have to kick. You just use your fins to steer. Cave passages vary in size and in difficulty. Some passages are wide and tall and easygoing, and others get a little tighter. Ryan loves the tight ones. Me too. We just have to make sure not to do anything that might lead to problems. The machines we're diving are constantly mixing gas for us on the fly, and we have to keep an eye on the gas analyzer's opinions of what gas we're breathing. And at the same time, we have to keep another eye on the guideline. Here Ryan's picking up a jump line that we'd used to investigate a smaller passage that was not marked. And because we're not from around here, we don't dive here very often, we make sure that we're very aware of where we are in this cave. And Ryan does a good job of diving cleanly through these passages, flapping his beautiful blue wings in the air. And the next little restriction, quite easy if you don't have too much luggage. Soon after this I got ahead of Ryan and made a little smoke screen by accident.
Sorry. After you.
He might seem abusive, but we're headed into more dangerous areas of the cave now. Smaller and smaller. Music really should be more dramatic. Lame flute solo. Ryan seems to be completely at ease in these tight spaces for the time being. Ryan signals the exit direction, but it's not time to get out yet. Blowing a bit of volume out of the machine as he ascends a bit. Ooh, this is a tight passage. And I have to swim in a little to turn around. That's the opening that we can't get through. Pretty small. As our decompression obligation grows, Ryan has an equipment failure. Here are the signals. Primary light failure. Using my little one. Let's go. Pretty good signals. Let's look at them again. Primary light fucked. Little one. Let's go. Here's another hand signal. What's my parole officer's reel doing here? What's my parole officer's reel doing here? It's Ryan complaining about my naughty diving. Exit direction. And Ryan takes the lead and the camera. And I take over the winding up. And no, my helmet isn't pink. It's called fuchsia. I ordered it by mistake. And the lady on the phone said, "Are you sure you want it? It's bright pink." But I didn't want to seem wishy-washy, so I bought it. A fuchsia helmet. God, this is starting to sound like elevator music. How did this band get a record contract? This music's so bad it makes cave diving with a Rebreathers seem really lame. Probably should just stop the video here. Oh, fuck it, we'll keep going. You've been watching this long. Who are you anyway? Why are you watching cave dive videos? Must be sick. If you're not yet, you will be if you keep listening to this shit music. Winding up the spool still. Normally I'd be swimming by now, but I didn't trust Ryan's camera work. Exit. Despite Ryan's excellent camera work, I grabbed it from his hands, I guess. And we're in that final stretch of Ginnie Springs as we approach the exit. What to say now? As Ryan flaps his blue wings, he enters the scrapey bit. Ryan pulls a little 360. I take a moment to get myself together before making the ascent to our decompression stop. And I think to myself, what would stormtroopers think if they had to wear fuchsia helmets? And finally we reach the light of day again and ascend to do our decompression. And after a 2.5 hour dive at 90 to 100 feet, we just have 30 minutes to do. But we were doing 2 of these dives a day, so quite a lot of the day underwater. So back in the safety of open water, and we're already thinking about where to go and eat genetically modified food for dinner in this fine state of Florida, where it's legal to marry your first cousin. Thanks for sticking with this video for 10 minutes. Hope you're not angry. I guess this video is aimed at older people who have an attention span of longer than 4 minutes. Thanks for watching. See you later.